Welcome in, everybody. We are here with the second week of the JPGCFM online franchise. We are picking up right here in the first quarter with the Colts and the Texans, and the Colts have just scored a rushing touchdown to take the lead with 4:09 here to go in the first quarter. We're going to have a penalty. It's going to be roughing the kicker, but they're going to, looks like, decline the penalty possibly. No, they accepted the penalty on the kickoff. So here we go now. The Colts kicking off to Houston here. And that kick's going to go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Houston's going to take over here on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Bunch formation in the backfield. One receiver out to the left. Cousins drops back in the pocket. Looking. Throws. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Smith. And he takes it to the 24-yard line. And Indianapolis is going to take over now. 1st and 10 on the Houston 24-yard line after a big-time interception thrown by Kirk Cousins. And the Texans defense getting ready to have to come right back out here. Lance, play action, looking, rolling back. He gets away, and he's going to heave it downfield, and it is caught by number 87, Laporta. Laporta making the catch and getting the Colts, down to the 8-yard line here. Indianapolis now 1st and goal here from the 8, looking to extend their lead right after scoring a rushing touchdown of their own. Lance rolling, running, makes a move, touchdown. Trey Lance rushes it in from 8 yards out. And Indianapolis now has a 2-score lead here with 3:24 to go in the first quarter. Is 13-0 pending the extra point. The kick on its way. It's good. Colts have the lead 14-0. 3:24 to go here in the first quarter. Indianapolis lining up to kick it away. This one will be returnable. If he chooses to do so, he will not. He's going to take the knee. So Houston once again coming back out to the 25-yard line here. Yo, what's going on, Messi? How we doing? Cousins in the shotgun. 3 receivers set. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Cousins drops back, looks, fires, incomplete. Doing good, just watching the Lions game. Nice. Let's go. 2nd and 10 here for Houston on their own 25-yard line. Cousins, 2 wide receivers to the left. Yes, I have it turned off right now because I'm not playing. I'm just commentating this right now. Cousins dropping way back, and he's going to be sacked at the 4, and we're going to get a timeout taken by Houston here. So 3rd and forever for the Texans. Not the way they were looking to start this game. Strong I formation here. Lines up, hands it off, and he's going nowhere. Joe Mixon not getting anything there. So it's going to be 4th and 31 from the 4-yard line. Not quite how I believe Houston wanted to start this. Houston lining up to punt it away from his own end zone. Pinion gets the snap, kicks away. Short kick right about the 36-yard line. And he's going to get to the outside, and he may take this the distance. Jumps back in, and he scores. Punt return, touchdown, and I believe he may have just quit. Oh my. Something has just happened here. Don't know what is going on. I have no idea what is happening now. We're going to go to our just chatting section real quick while we wait and see what happens. Tickles, let's go. How we doing? How we doing, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. 21-7 Lions. 5. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we like to hear. I'd like to see the Lions make it. I'd like to see them win it. But I don't know what has just happened here in this ball game. See if we can find out what has happened. But how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's night been? It's been good, man. Been alright. Been alright. Can't complain too much. Just trying to figure out what has happened with our game that we were calling. Back from ads now. Oh, goodness. So apparently we've had some internet connectivity issues with this ball game. We're gonna try and see if they can get it back and going again. Trying to see what we can do here. Apparently some internet issues had come up and it kicked him out, Hippo. So they're trying to figure it out, get it back together, and hopefully get this game in. Let's see here. Let's just take a look at what. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Gotta love this kind of stuff. Man, he's gonna have a killer game. Hey, man, Hoosier, I know it's crazy. Niners punt. Alright, alright. I'm liking the score of the Detroit game because I'd like to see Detroit go on and win the Super Bowl. Dang, I was hoping that the Chiefs would lose. I was really hoping the Chiefs would lose their game. I wanted to see the Detroit-Baltimore. Don't think you're going to get a response. Hold on a sec. Looks like he's responded. Let's see here. Don't want the Chiefs to win. Yeah, I want the. I'd like to see Detroit pick up their first Super Bowl, considering that they're the biggest Cinderella story right now. I know. They're the biggest underdog story that's happening. Because this year was like the first year that they had actually gotten some playoff wins. Love Detroit since your Packers are out. For some reason. I don't know. I can't say. I can't say what has happened. It's crazy to think. Someone has to beat San Fran. Well, hey, Detroit's doing that right now. Detroit is up 21-7 right now. So we like to see that. I think they may be trying to. Maybe we got a little movement going on. Right. A lot of Niners fans want to quiet them. Well, right now it's looking like Detroit's going to be the one quieting San Fran down. You're probably going to stream tonight. Nice, nice. I was hoping maybe they'd get this game in, but obviously we're having some issues here. I've just made a mess in my floor by knocking my table, so that's lovely. Oh, let's see here. Let's catch back up on what I missed. Sorry about that, guys. I had to clean up the drink that I spilled. Wants to try. So we're gonna try again. Okay, okay. All right, bet. Appreciate the follow, Hoosier. Welcome to the team. Sorry, I was not right here to get it right away. He says about 5 minutes. All right. All right. Let's go. Uh, let's go. Oh, man. Let's go now. Come on. You're good, man. You're good. I mean, things happen, you know. That's the one thing about this is that things always can happen with situations like this. It's crazy. We're all good. We are all good here. Just hanging out, enjoying chatting. You know, enjoying chatting with you guys. Looks like something is happening now. Looks like we are getting ready to get restarted here. And I've got no signal. Why is my capture card being this way? Give me 1 second here. We'll get this back up and running. Alright, now we cooking. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, first quarter, Colts, Texans. We are trying to get going here with the restart. Week 2, JPGCFM franchise. And that kick's going to go out of bounds. So Indianapolis is going to take over on their own 41-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Shane goes in motion. Lance looking, throws to the corner. It's broken up. Houston's defense trying to step up right now after the free kick out of bounds puts Houston or Indianapolis right at their own 41. Lance, full receiver set, Mixon in the backfield, or not Mixon it, a Cheney in the backfield. Handoff to Cheney. He makes a move and gets the first down. 12-yard run there for Cheney. And now we've got some more connectivity issues here. It looks like it's been resolved a little bit. We 1st and 10 for Indianapolis on their own 40 on the Houston 47-yard line. Four receivers set. Cheney in the backfield behind Lance. Downs going in motion. And once again, some connectivity issues. Lance throws deep. It is caught. Touchdown. Indianapolis taking the lead here. Romeo Dobbs with the catch. And 6:13 left to go here in the first quarter, and Indianapolis has a 6-0 lead pending the extra point. Here's the kick. It is up. It is good. It is now 7-0 here with 6:13 to go in the first quarter. Indianapolis kicking it away. We're going to see what Houston, he's going to take a knee here. So Houston will take over 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line after the touchback. Houston offense looking to get something going here. See if they can match Indianapolis. Cousins all day to throw. Throws complete. And the Texans receiver went the wrong direction and lost 7 yards. I don't know what was happening there. Stick drift is crazy. What up, Jacob? How we doing? Let's go. That is insane right there. So pass was completed, but he lost 7 yards on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 17 now. Cousins drops back looking. And he's going to get sacked by Lawrence. And another loss, a loss of 5, makes it 3rd and 22. Internet, oh no. Oh no. So 3rd and 22 now from the Houston 13-yard line. Cousins drops back, looking, throwing deep. It is intercepted by Bland. So Indianapolis will now take over at their own 40-yard line. It was a beautiful pass, and it was just underthrown, just a little bit behind. And Deron Bland making the interception there. So Indianapolis now taking over. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Play action. Lance throwing deep down the middle of the field, and it's overthrown, incomplete. Indianapolis looking to strike again and extend this lead. We are here in the 2nd week of the JPGCFM Online Franchise League. We are here with the Colts and the Texans. 4:44 to go here in the first quarter. Lance empties out the backfield here, so you have 5 receivers set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Lance takes the snap, looking, and he nearly gets sacked. He was able to throw it away and get out of it. So it'll be 3rd and 10 now from the 40-yard line. Houston defense trying to keep Indianapolis at bay after the big-time interception. Lance, shotgun snap, throws to the sideline, out of bounds, incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th and 10. Unbelievable. That was insane. He was all alone there on the sideline and could not get the feet in. So it'll be 4th and 10 now for Indianapolis, and they're looking to make a decision here on their own 40-yard line. And Indianapolis lining up to go for this here. 4 wide receivers set. And Chaney in the backfield. Motions from right to left. And we're going to have a penalty. We're going to have a delay of game penalty on Indianapolis here. So the delay of game. And they're going to back them up 5. So now it's on the 35-yard line. And I think that may have swayed the decision for Indianapolis. Possibly. We will see. And they are lining up to punt this football away. Kicks it away. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line on the return. So Houston going to take over on their own 34 here. 4:29 to go in the first quarter, trailing 7-0. Cousins lining up here in the shotgun. He play action here. Looking, throws to the sideline. It is caught, and he stays inbounds for a moment and then goes out of bounds. Hunter Renfrow, 2 catches, 17 total yards. So there's a big time gain there, and that puts Houston in plus territory, moving across the 50 up to the Indianapolis 43. Cousins, 4 receiver set, 3 to the left, 1 to the right, mixing in the backfield with him in the shotgun. Cousins drops back, looking, and he's got nobody open, and Hand is going to get the sack back at the 48-yard line of Houston. Delay is crazy. Oh no. So it makes, after the sack, it brings up 2nd and 19 now for Houston. Both these teams 0-1 to start the season. Somebody looking to pick up their first win. 2nd and 19 now. Cousins looking, dropping back, throws it away, gets it off, avoids the sack. It'll be an incomplete pass, and it brings up 3rd and 19 now. Third and 19 for Houston. 3:08 to go here in the first quarter. Cousins drops back, looking, and again, just gets it off to avoid the sack. Brings up 4th and 19 now. So promising drive and stalls, and Houston forced to punt it away. They get the football away, and he's gonna make a move here and get to the sideline and be brought down at the 29-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Indianapolis here. 2:53 to go in the first quarter. Lance lines up, hands it off to a Chaney. Chaney gets brought down after a pickup of 2, makes it 2nd and 8. Van Noy making the tackle there. Indianapolis lines up, 4 receivers set, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. A Chaney in the backfield with Lance. A Chaney goes in motion from right to left and now back to the right. Here's the snap. Lance looking. He heaves it down the field, and it is caught. And he scores. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devon Achaney with the big time reception there. Lance was under pressure, and he fired it down the field. And the defender almost got there in time, but he was just a little late, and that was all that Chaney needed to get into the end zone. Talk about a prayer. Lance was under some major time pressure there. Extra point is up. It's good. So scoring drive, 2 plays, 71 yards. And Indianapolis now has a 14 to nothing lead. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Indianapolis kicks it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He thought about not doing it, and then he did it anyway. And it's going to cost him about 5 yards. Instead of being at the 25, he only gets up to the 20-yard line here. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20 for Houston. Cousins lines up in the shotgun, 4 receiver set, to the left, 2 to the right. Mixon in the backfield with him. Cousins waiting for the snap. Takes it. Looking. And can't get the football away. Autry getting the sack. The 3rd sack of the day for Indianapolis defense. And it is now 2nd and 17 from the 13-yard line. Houston keeps going backwards here. They're trying to get something going here before the end of the quarter. Cousins under center. And not going to get a play off. Don't know what happened there. We're going to get another delay of game penalty here. That's going to back them up another 5 yards. Down to the 8. Brings up 2nd and 22 now. With 1:12 to go in the first quarter. And apparently some more connectivity issues have occurred. Don't know what's happening. Apparently, the Texans have had some more connectivity issues here. Got booted once again. Don't know what is going on. And there it is. The connection has been lost once again. Some crazy situations going on here. And we will see what happens here. Some craziness happening with some internet connectivity in this ball game. We are trying to see what is going to happen. After a couple of...
See you later!
Oh no. Called for this. Yeah, I believe we're trying to get... Oh no. Oh man, it's crazy. So, let's see. Let's just take a look real quick at some of the Other scores from this past week. The Eagles took down the Vikings 38-24. Close game there in Atlanta as Atlanta picks up the win against Green Bay 23-20. The Bills pulling off a win 31-27 over the Raiders. Baltimore taking an easy win over the Bengals 45-31. The Chiefs surviving the Jaguars 17-12. The Buccaneers taking a win 12-7 over Chicago. The Titans going 41-7 over the Chargers. The Giants taking the win 42-26 over Arizona. Close game there in LA between the Niners and the Rams. The Niners taking the 7-point win 24-17. Defensive heavy game in Dallas as New York, the Jets knock off the Cowboys 9-7. Washington taking a commanding victory over the Broncos 52-35. And the Dolphins taking a very heavy big time win against the Patriots 42-10. Close one in Carolina as the Saints pull it off and get the win 31-28 against the Panthers. And finally the Steelers win over the Cleveland 35-17. So crazy games happening this second week in the league. Some craziness happening here. Let's look at and see leading the way here. Lamar Jackson leading the way. A lot of big names here. Saquon Barkley with the most rushing yards so far, 355 and 7 touchdowns. Unbelievable. They have been the running game has been strong there. Yo, Hippo, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Welcome to the team. Travis Etienne Jr. has 260 total yards and only 2 rushing touchdowns in the first 2 weeks. A lot of craziness happening. Some of the top receivers. Tyler Boyd leading the way for the Vikings with 372 yards and 2 touchdowns. Right behind him, Jalen Waddle with 329 yards, 3 receiving touchdowns. And then Keenan Allen, 19 receptions, 306 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And Jamar Chase, 9 catches, 257 yards, 5 touchdowns. So a lot of big time passing games in these first couple of weeks. lot of. Let's see here. Leading the way in sacks is Javon Hargrave for Jacksonville. He's got 5, but right behind him is Josh Allen with 4.5. Hendrickson behind them with 3.5. Chubb with 3. Van Ginkel with 3. Sweat with 2.5. McNeil with 2.5. And Franklin with 2. So defense playing a decent role in the league in these first couple of weeks with a couple of big time defensive stands and defensive players making some plays. Aaron Donald with 2 sacks, Tart with 2 sacks, Huff with 2. A lot of crazy things. L'Jarius Sneed leading the way for interceptions with 4, but tied with him is Okerke with 4. Edmonds has 3. Kohu has 3. David with 2. Gilmore with 2. Jones with 2. And Porter Jr. with 2. So lot of a lot of mistakes being made by some quarterbacks throughout the league here. Turning the football over, that could be big in some of these games. Not too many fumbles forced though. We got looks like 3 fumbles have been forced. Diablo has forced 1. Adams has forced 1, and Smith has all forced fumbles. So players are hanging on to the football, not really giving anything away. It's just been mainly the quarterbacks throwing picks. And let's see here. Craziness happening here. But I think that may be all we are going to get for tonight. Don't think we will be able to get this game going anymore. So we shall go ahead and might be live with Colts Ravens tonight. Are the Ravens a user? They are. Okay. Okay. If if it can happen fairly soon, we can roll with that, and um, I'll make two separate videos. But we gotta get the advance. Yep, we just gotta get the advance for everything. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys out on a raid. Um, Hoosier, if you do go live within the next couple of hours or so with your next game, let me know. And I'll try to get back on here and we'll get it broadcasted. But I'm going to send y'all on a raid. We're going to go say hello to. Let's see here. No problem, man. No problem. We're going to go say hello to Ed. Here, he's playing Madden right now. He's playing some online games. So we're going to go say hello to him. Going to go show him some love. Yeah, but Hoosier, if you do play your next game tonight, just DM me on Discord really quick. Like, give me about give me about like 5-10 minutes or so, and we can go from there. All right, you guys. We're gonna raid on. All right, all right. We'll catch you guys in the next one.